My god, guess what? Guess what happened? Right. Ended up in Any with Holly.
You know the type, you know the cry. As soon as you're close to the lights, all the lies get him much mind. That's when he finds you. Don't take it as a sign. You know he's lying, saying that he wants to.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. And does that not just remind you of that scene from Sixth Sense? It's October break here. Are we all surviving? It is excuse me. It is mayhem. Genuinely mayhem. It's like 12:30 in the day. We're all still in our jammies. I'm potty training Millie, which is, she's doing well, having a few accidents. A few more accidents than Holly did, but I mean, I can't compare. They're all kids, aren't they? They're all doing things at their own pace. We're doing that. She is, like I said, doing well. She doesn't want to use the potty, so she just wants to use the toilet with like the kiddie toilet seat. So she's doing well. She's getting there. Jacob is finally not crying at absolutely everything. So I'm thinking he's turned a corner. He's almost one. He'll be one this month. I can't wait. I'm so excited because it's just like a next chapter of his life is beginning, isn't it? He's not a tiny baby. He's not walking yet though. Holly started walking at 11 months. No, 10 and a half months. Holly started walking. Millie was almost 15 months. Jaden was about 13 months. So I don't think he'll be walking for his birthday though. He's steady on his feet. He can walk around furniture and all that, but he's a bit scared. He keeps sitting himself down. I started drinking the Yakult, you know how them, like these, I got them from Morrison's, and apparently they're really good for the gut because I'm having like some issues, you know. I need to stop eating crap, to be honest, and I feel like I've been using them for about 4 days and I feel like they're actually making a bit of a difference, so I'm going to keep sticking with that. I'm just making the kids a bit of lunches now. Holly wants sausages and beans and then I'm going to give that to Jacob. Millie, what do you want for lunch? I don't think I'm doing much today. I don't know if you've seen my previous videos, like cleaning, so I've been gutting out the girls' room. I've still got a bit left to do, so I'm going to finish that today at some point. I need to just carpet cleaning that because Millie's peed on it, and that is about it. I actually want to get their rooms like done up properly, like new beds and that. Obviously I'm just going to wait till after Christmas because I just don't have the money at the minute, and it's Jaden's big birthday this year. He's going to be 16, so I'm saving up for that. He'll be 16 in December, so there's a lot going on. And also, I don't know if any of you have used this, right? It's called like Pay Weekly Carpets or something like that, but I don't actually think, no, they're called Pay Smart Carpets, right? So you can basically get carpets. Somebody just asked me about the baby swing I've had on Facebook Market for months, and it's actually at the dump. Pay Smart Carpets, and you basically just like, they don't do any credit checks because my credit's really bad from like being a single mum with Jaden all those years ago. You have to pay £50 deposit and you can get like up to £400 like credit. They don't do, like I say, credit checks, but if you want to like get more expensive flooring or carpets, it's up to like £1,000, and you then have to like do a credit check, I think. But anyway, they're coming out on Tuesday to measure and like give me a price because I'm sick of the carpet. Like the carpets aren't even a year old, maybe they're just a year old, right? But they are done in. They've seen their day between all the kids potty training, stains. I should have never got a carpet in the first place, right? There's actually flooring underneath it when we moved in here and it's still there. It's like the brown like wooden floor, but it was like so scratched and all that, so we just put carpet down over it. But I'm really thinking about getting vinyl. Is it vinyl? Is that how you say it? And like that herringbone style, that's really what I want. But I'll need to see. Obviously if I was to go and buy lino just now from a shop, it would probably come to like under £400, but obviously these places have to make their money, so I'd imagine it could be dearer, but I don't know. But I want that for my living room in the hall, and I want to get that done, and you only pay £10 a week, or you can pay £40 a month, whatever's easier for you. So I thought that was really good, so I'm going to see what they say. And like I say, I have to pay £50 deposit, so we'll see how it goes, if I get it or not. They might have different styles. Well, I know they've got different styles of flooring and all that, so I'm just going to go for whatever fits into that budget. But yeah, right now I'm rambling on. Oh my god, guess what happened, right? Do any of you know Carrie Lynn, like on YouTube? You probably do. Like if you follow her, she's amazing. Like DIY queen, literally just like I love her. I've been following her for years. But she wrote something on Instagram about she was decluttering and like getting to a point where she like bins everything, and I just wrote back like, oh my god, I'm the exact same. I just get like bags and I just start throwing everything. So anyway, I says to her, like, we're talking, and she's like, oh, I just seen your message, blah blah blah. I've just subscribed to your channel. Like, sorry, what? Like, this is like, my life is complete. I love her. Like, I actually genuinely love her. Like, she's just became so like successful doing YouTube, and she's great at what she does, and she's just like a happy person. Like, she's a positive vibe. Oh, Carrie, if you're watching this, let's be besties. But anyway, I'm now going to go and finish making. I'm going to make the beans. I'm going to make the beans for the kids. Right, so it's a little bit later on. Sean's just in from work, which is ridiculous, leaving me here with all these crazy kids. Well, I will turn you around in a minute and show you how bad my room is, right? It's actually quite, I was going to say I'm embarrassed, but I'm actually not. Should I be? Sean is now going to go and deal with his children. I'm going to gut this room out, and then we'll go to your dad's for dinner. Do you know what's on the menu yet?
No.
You need to ask that. That's the kind of first question you ask, is it not? So let's talk about the wedding, right? Because I've not vlogged in a while. I wrote down on like the question board bit on YouTube if anybody had any questions for me, and I'll do a little Q&A. But I'm not popular, so I got two, and one of them was my sister. I'm going to answer them here, right? One was so nice. I can't remember. Jacob's got my phone right now, but they said that like have we planned anything else for the wedding, but we haven't. But we are going at this weekend. We've got a wedding fair. Well, I'm going with my bridesmaids to a wedding fair in Glasgow, the SECC. I always want to say SECC, but it's not. It's SEC now. The Sunday, me and Sean are going, and I think my sister is going as well, and that is like basically like a wedding, not a show, but it's like a fair. So basically you go to where we're getting married in that exact venue, and there's like people there, like maybe like, I don't know, makeup artists, like DJs or whatever, get like, you can get their cards or whatever and just inquire really, and then you get to see like the layout of it and what it's going to look like on the day when you get married. So that's quite exciting what we've got planned this weekend. Are you excited, Sean?
Right.
You know what I found out though? See that wedding that we're getting married at, that place? There's an aisle, right? But see, before the aisle, you need to walk down loads of stairs and everyone can see you. And I don't like that. So that's what we've got planned this weekend. So I'm excited, and I was going to actually vlog that day as well, just to like show you what they've got, like, because it's quite interesting, especially if we're getting married. But obviously I don't think we'll be booking anything just now, because it's still a bit early. Do you think it's a bit early? Jacob, hello. Hello, gorgeous boy. Why is he so gorgeous? But anyway, let me just show you how bad the room is getting, right? Again, I was actually going to do a cleaning video, but then I thought, what's the bloody point? I'm vlogging. So again, it's just all clothes. That's dirty, that's clean. I need to hang up a new one. He's dirty. This is the bed. I'm okay, done. This is my new one, and it's broke already. So absolute waste of money. And just like a few, there's just the rubbish everywhere. You know what? The room is filled with crumbs because because the kids got biscuits this morning, and I really wasn't caring, but now I'm regretting it. So as you can see, I've switched things about again because that's kind of like all I do. So Sean's desk is there, but it's quite good because then you can shut it over when I'm putting Jake for a nap and he can still stay in the room. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's bad. Sean, do you want to help me? Is it nearly your birthday? Don't you do that? You're the violence. He's actually pure original. Thinking he's slick, putting in just enough words to make you think he deserves some of your time. Oh my, oh my. Even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if it was love. If it was love. Even right in front
saying goodbye. Wish for everyone at the same time. He likes to chase, cause somehow it's safe. Never planning on actually staying. Yeah, you know he's just playing. That's his trick. Say his name 3 times in a mirror and watch your self-respect just disappear overnight. Overnight. Thinking he's slick, putting in just enough work to make you think he deserves some of your time. In my own mind. Even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if it was love. If it was love. Even right in front of his eyes, he wouldn't recognize if it was love. If it was love. No, he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't know. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know.
Boy, I'm gonna try and put him there for a quick sleep before we go out to your granddad's. Yeah, you're tired and you're teething like mad, aren't you? Some got 17. Wow, you look so pretty. Look at Holly's outfit that she's chose. Right, do a little twirl. Stunning. I'm not a huge fan of the green t-shirt.
Yeah.
But you like it? Well, that's what matters, isn't it? So it's the next day. Good morning. Good morning. They're fighting already. What's going on? I woke up today feeling like a little bit like sad because last night it came out that Payne has died, and it's just so sad. Like, it just makes you wonder like what's going through their heads, because it just shows you that just no amount of money, fame or whatever can make you that happy, because it's so common. Like, I don't know whether it is suicide or, you know, a complete and utter accident, but it's a scary world that we're living in, and it's just so sad. And I feel so sorry for like his mum and his sisters, and like obviously I've been googling everything about him. Like, I just feel I couldn't sleep about it, because just a pure tragic life gone too soon, like quite literally. But my sister's devastated. She's a massive fan of One Direction and all that, so. But so sad. His poor mum, honestly, mother's worst nightmare. Scary world, Jacob. You're never ever going out anywhere without me ever in your life. You've just pulled down the blind. Uh-oh. It's okay, I'll fix it. Can I just say that I have quite literally done nothing today, and it's pure pouring down out there. That is toothpaste, by the way. I'm just about to make dinner and just thought I would show you. But I mean, it is very basic. It is tonight mac and cheese. My sister's coming up for dinner, so hey guys, so it's the next day and what a night I've had, honestly. Ended up in A&E with Holly. So let me tell you what happened, and can any of you let me know if this has ever happened to you or child, right? So Holly gets very hot. She's quite if it's a roasting hot day, she's like got really red cheeks and really red cheeks, and she gets just like really hot, right? She's like her dad. So she went to bed normal, blah blah blah. Sean put her into bed, and I think he put her on with a blanket and her covers, right? So like an hour or whatever later, she came out the room and she just looked really really red, like really warm and sweating. So I just like picked her up and put her on the couch beside me, and then she fell asleep instantly. But then she started doing like these like jerking movements, like her legs, her hands, and it lasted for about like 10 seconds. It was scary, honestly. My heart was beating and I just automatically thought like seizure. So googling it and all that, and according to Google it was a seizure, but obviously Dr. Google isn't always right. But obviously it says try to wake her up, so I phoned NHS 24 to get some advice, and they were like, is she conscious, can you wake her up? But it took me like honestly ages to properly get her awake, and that's never Holly. But anyway, took her A&E. They told me to come down with her. Well, Sean took her down because obviously I had to watch the other kiddies, and I don't drive. He was in and out in like an hour though. He's always dead lucky when he goes. When I'm there, I literally like 2 Christmases ago, I was there for like 12 hours. That's a whole other story though. Checked it all out from head to toe, like, just asking lots of questions, and basically it's not a seizure, but her body, like, cause she was asleep, her body was like restarting basically. They said it was just like to get her temperature down, so her body was reacting to the temperature because it was high. Does that make sense? And it was the scariest moment of my entire life so far, honestly. It was horrible. I've never seen anything like it, so honestly I feel so bad for people that have kids with like seizures and difficulties and all that. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, it opened my eyes to think like it's not just a high temperature, you know. She was obviously overheated or whatever, I don't know, but very scary, very scary. So they came back about what, 1:30, something like that, and then I just slept on the couch next to her all night, like, you know, watching her breathe. Like, so scary. And yeah, please let me know if any of you have that's ever happened to any of you, because it was not a good feeling. But anyway, last night I made mac and cheese, as you saw, but it wasn't that nice because I always usually put garlic powder in it, but I never had any, so I was quite disappointed. Hi. So it wasn't that nice, but let's come up for our dinner. But yeah, so I've been using my son's acne cream. I know I shouldn't, but he gets it for his acne. And Sean? I've just remembered we've got Jaden's orthodontist appointment very soon. We better get moving. Right, that says in the car. I can't believe I forgot about that appointment. That's just because of like what happened last night with Holly, that my mind's just, you know, someone else. But we're in the car, aren't we, Jay? Are you hoping to get braces? Would you like to get, obviously we won't get them today, but would you like to get braces?
Yeah.
This was Jaden's appointment from 2020, but because of COVID there was such a backlog that this is them just getting in touch. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, fingers fingers crossed they can give him braces. I think your teeth is pretty straight, but the bottom ones are a wee brace wouldn't do any harm, you know. Right, that is us back. I can't believe I nearly forgot about that appointment. But yeah, it went really well. They said he's got lovely teeth, but he's still in the bracket. If we can get them or not, like by the NHS. But basically, it's like a 6-month wait. But they said they're hopeful because he's got quite a few. Like he's got quite a few overcrowding and just like, yeah. So hopefully, but yeah, I didn't even have time to give the girls their porridge, so I'm gonna heat that up for them now. Dinner nap. Holly, do you want to go to McDonald's for dinner? Would you? McDonald's chicken nuggets? That'd be good. Oh, my darling. Are you so tired? Hi guys, so I forgot to end the vlog as usual, so yeah, I'm just ending it now and I'm just about to upload it to YouTube. But I've actually started a new vlog yesterday because I went to the Scottish wedding show and it was so good, honestly, so I can't wait to show you that vlog. And we're also going to another little wedding thing today, so yeah, I'm excited to edit that and get that up for you. But anyway, Mummy, no. But anyway, I'll stop talking once I do this quickly. But yeah, I just want to say thanks so much for watching, thanks so much for subscribing if you're new, and yeah, please don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!